God showed me the final generation of Christians before his return. And what I saw and felt was this: all their actions were consumed in the anointing and presence of God. Their thought life was dialogue with God. All their decisions were based on what seemed to be perfect knowledge of the will of God. They were confident and full of inexpressible joy and love. They were selfless, yet loved who God made them to be. They were fully alive. I don't think they could die from natural causes. And it was such a beautiful sight because these people were not filled with pride. They were humble, yet courageous, yet looking at God in the fight and in the war. These people were on fire for the living God, and everything they did was consumed in the reality of the Lord, in the reality of his nature, in the reality of his coming, that people need him, and they were going forth to do their Father's will. And I felt the Lord say, I want my people to press into this reality. What is possible when one is consumed in God, where their thoughts, will, and emotions are all for Christ. And I want to ask you this: are you willing to follow the Lord? Are you willing to enter into this final move of his Spirit, into this final generation before the Lord returns, where your literal thought life is dialogue with God, where your actions are based on the will of God for your life, that you are knowing his will because of your relationship with him, and you're performing his will in the earth as you move about? Come on, this is what I believe the final generation will look like. And we have an opportunity to enter in by faith, by trusting in the Spirit of the living God and allowing him to work through us to accomplish God's purposes.